Good, everybody. Welcome to the Lion's Den, where we discuss everything Empire, music, fashion, storyline. I'm your host, Miles Robbins, and today we have moved locations. We have a new TV, a beautiful new couch, nice new table, completely new space. We got a computer, all brand new.
And we got brand new episodes of Empire.
Yeah.
Brand new episodes. Sorry we weren't here last week.
Yeah, sorry we weren't here last week. We were in the process of moving. There's a lot of stuff going on. But now we're here, we're moved, we're ready to get right back into it. So let me introduce you to the rest of my panel. First up we have Nala.
Hi.
And Bijan.
Yo, 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 yo.
Today we're a little bit short, but next week we'll be back full. Cam's coming back, we'll be all good. Alright, so let's get right into it with Hakeem going away.
Hakeem has been kidnapped.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There's no more Hakeem.
That's how it finished, right?
That's how we ended. And I'm thinking that what do you think? The person that kidnapped Hakeem might be the same person that robbed Tiana?
It is the same person.
Okay.
It is, for sure.
Okay, so it's the same person. What else have we found out this episode about Hakeem? Hakeem's little thing with his new girl isn't going so well.
It's not going, but I think it's going to fare out to be the best because I think this is something different from what Hakeem is used to because most of the time, all the girls are just obsessed with being with Hakeem, not being an artist. So I think this is a good fit for both of them.
And you can kind of tell the way that they like dress her in the episode. She's dressed a little bit more conservative. She isn't, all over anybody really. She just kind of keeps to herself. She doesn't seem like she is in it for the limelight. It seems like she's in it because she really loves music, which I think is something that they're trying to get closer to on the show, is the music.
What do you guys think about the session with Lucius and, what is her, Frida Reese? What is her name?
Frida Gatz.
I don't know, I feel like just because Lucius doesn't have a daughter, I feel like he's expressing all of his love as far as a daughter into her. And blossoming her into someone that could be very beneficial.
Yeah.
And Jamal was with Neo.
Yeah, with Neo.
Yeah. That was great actually.
Neo,
that was good.
Neo gave him a lot of advice.
He did.
Has Neo acted before?
I think Neo's had some small roles, something like this.
Yeah. He did it decent.
He did it very well.
He was playing himself.
He's playing
Exactly. No, I thought he did a good job in the advice that he gave to him, and I also think that it was really interesting to see Neo kind of like in taking this role, he's kind of taking a stance.
Yeah.
So now we're seeing that Neo has taken a stance and he is giving like gay advice, which is different, which is new, which is great.
Neo seems like a very open person.
Yeah.
He does.
This episode was very heavy. Jamal is kind of in like a love triangle now.
Oh my gosh.
We have to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This season has been really emphasis on Jamal's relationship life, his sex life.
I don't know. I mean, like, would you let your younger siblings watch this part with you? Like this past episode? I thought.
My younger brother would probably watch it, but obviously not.
Yeah, I don't know. I would I have a little brother. I wouldn't let him watch it with me.
I think it was a little over the top.
Yeah.
I think this season's been over the top.
More than last season, for sure.
Yeah, especially with that kind of stuff. But so now we've got the art guy, the artist.
But did you guys think it was gonna be Michael and
not at all?
The guy?
Because Michael kept giving this face like, oh, he's trying to take my man, and then like Michael ends up, oh my god, that's so disgusting. But, and how would you feel if you found that? Like, do you think that he's gonna still be with Michael? Is Michael still gonna have a role on the show?
So you think Michael's gonna go on the road with him?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
I don't think
I wouldn't
so.
let Michael go on the road with me.
Why? He just cheated on him. He can't.
I think that will add too much. I don't know. I don't think he should go.
I think, here's my prediction. I think that Jamal is going to end up going on tour and he's going to find a new love interest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a pretty big episode for Andre getting baptized.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations, hallelujah, on Andre being baptized, first of all. I think that's great.
Yeah. Well,
but it was a little strange when Lucius walked out.
It was strange, and it was also strange that I think him getting baptized doesn't really do anything since he killed Vernon.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he's trying to repent for.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he can't tell the whole congregation I killed my dad.
Well, actually, he didn't kill him.
He did. Rhonda did. Which is, if you watch that scene, there's that one part of Rhonda where she's kind of like looking, and she looks kind of guilty.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that as the season goes on, we're gonna get to know Rhonda a little bit better and see like what, because you got to think that's kind of emotional to be pregnant. And also, is she still pregnant?
She's not pregnant.
She can't.
Just like I said, a miscarriage. I
She's
think
not
so.
Pregnant.
You said she was gonna have a baby. It was gonna be a baby in the whole show. I highly doubt that.
I don't think so, because just remember earlier in the episode,
But this is
Andre
only,
says something
this
to
season was only
Rhonda.
3 months after
The
it
last
happened.
one?
So she couldn't be that big.
But you saw that, you have to pay attention to like the little things in the show, I feel like, because the biggest drama comes from the smallest scenes that we see, from what I've noticed. And there's that part where he's talking to her about the baby, and he says something about the baby, and then she kind of like looks, looks off to the side, looks away. So I don't know, maybe there's no baby anymore, and she's just not telling him.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, being a mother is a difficult
I
task,
hope
and I
they
think
have
it
a
might.
baby.
I hope so too.
I don't know.
I hope so too.
And we have to talk about Cookie too. Cookie
Yeah.
finding a so-called new love interest.
Yeah, the character's
Who
name.
is like major eye candy, by the way. Let's just
Hold
put it
on,
out
what?
there. He's hot.
No, they added him for that reason.
He's eye candy. I love him. That's all I have to say about that bit right there. What do you feel about him? Do you think he's going to be a good asset to the show?
His name, the character's name is Laz Delgado.
Laz.
He's a concert promoter, and Cookie's trying to throw a Lion Dynasty concert. I think is going to be the plot of an episode in the future, probably around the next second or third episode.
Okay.
And he's going to be the promoter. So, but Cookie and him are definitely going to have a thing. They both were packing.
They both were
Yep.
cracking,
Oh, you packing?
and they both saved the Masters from being taken from Cookie.
Yeah.
They did.
Lucius tried to steal the master.
Lucius tried to steal the Masters.
Lucius tried to steal
Thirsty
it.
wasn't in there as much. This
Thirsty
But it's
was.
Thirsty's
Thirsty had
fault.
a great scene with Andre in this episode.
he did.
Yeah.
He did because he was there at the office waiting.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And for a second, I thought Thirsty was up to some no good stuff, but then it turns around like Lucius was like, "Yeah, anything that comes from the Empire is my orders."
Yeah.
And then it like cleared everything that Thirsty was trying to do.
I don't know. I still think that Thirsty might have some tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah.
He might do
Thirsty.
something without the consent.
I don't know.
Now that that's been put out there, he can run with it.
I don't know. Just my overall view of these episodes, I thought these were the most boring episodes. Thus far.
This one and the last one.
This one and the last one.
You think
Yes.
they were boring?
I think this one is my second favorite of this season. The second
This
episode
one was
of this
actually
season,
packed.
and then this episode.
So the final.
I put the second one, which was I can't remember the name.
Yeah,
This one was called Be True, by the way. I didn't say that in the intro. It's called Be True. And then I would put the pilot.
Okay.
Then I would put the third one, and then I would put the one before this one.
Yeah.
I put the next one. The next one's gonna be great. I'm predicting it's gonna be a great
You
episode.
think so?
I think so.
We're getting
Because
close. We're getting close to the mid-season
I
finale.
actually am a really big fan of like kidnapping types of scenarios.
Me
like
too.
when people get kidnapped and then there's like all that drama, like what's gonna happen? Are they gonna like?
It's gonna be
I love
like a
that.
hostage situation.
Because to me that's like CSI Miami, or like
It is.
it's adding that other element. Kidnappings are always huge favorites.
We've seen a lot more. I don't want to say, but like action on this season. Like a lot more like violent stuff.
Mhm.
I think they might be, because the thing last season was it was so short episodes that what they were doing was working, just having it be a dramatic soap.
Not too much
But
action.
if you have, there's more episodes on shows on TV like Scandal or like
Yeah.
shows like that, which have like more like buddy cop stuff and like stuff like that. I think they might be changing the direction of the show.
I think
So
so.
more
That might
like
be nice.
like a gang, like family show, like a crime family show, which would be so cool
Which
if you
that
had
would actually be
Lion
Isn't that like how
Dynasty.
Power is?
Yeah.
That is how
similar to
Power
that.
is.
Yeah, we got 50 here.
Oh, thank you. Yep. No, actually, we are fans of Power as well.
Me too.
So I think
I'm not gonna
that-
lie, I've heard a lot of response saying that from this past episode, a lot of people would watch Power more than they watch
Okay,
Empire.
yeah. We did a little poll. We asked a few family and friends.
I mean,
But
I'm
they
not
thought-
mad at it. I think Power adds a little more action to it, but I think
a lot of people like Power.
if we add the action to this-
younger people like Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Older
Yeah.
people like Power.
I agree.
Yep.
Like
It's very true.
from like I would say 15 to like 21, like Empire, and then like
I would say
21.
even to like 25.
Yeah.
Maybe to like 25, 26. Like the same age as most of the characters,
Mhm.
other than Lucius and Cookie. But like
Mhm.
the age, I think that of the kids than we did of Lucius and Cookie.
Yeah.
We definitely saw way more of,
Well, because that's what we've grown to like.
true.
And
it is
those
true.
characters have developed way more
And they're gonna
than Lucius and Cookie.
Because, I mean, how long can Lucius keep this up? Let's be honest. How long can Lucius keep doing this
I think
by
he
himself?
can keep it up for.
I do
You
too.
think he can?
I don't know if there's an empire
I
without
think his
Lucius.
kids can
And
do
Thirsty.
this. I think
Thirsty's
his
the
kids
new
can take
Vern,
over.
which
He
they
is.
even said on the show.
And we saw at the end of the episode that the brothers have joined back together now. We've got a band
I did
of
like
brothers.
that. I did like that.
I don't know if they necessarily join back together.
I like to see them in one group though.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing.
I want it to be the family against another antagonist.